Hey, what's up guys? This is Scotty. Sorry I'm trembling a little bit from my body beast workout this morning and trying to set my camera up so it doesn't fall in the ocean here. But this is my first live video talking about, specifically I'm going to talk about relationships, my relationship. And I know it's loud outside. I can't really see the screen because it's so bright out here. But I've been thinking a lot and focusing a lot on the one word that I think about this morning. I've been, reading a lot. I'm reading this book called, it has to do with the atonement. I'm reading a book by Rick Warren called The Power to Change Your Life. I'm reading about also praying a lot, journaling, writing out my thoughts so that I don't internalize those. Reaching out to people that I really trust, like my parents. Even working with Gabby on getting to know myself and love myself. And the one thing that has helped keep me strong personally, and the word that I want to share with you guys, is focus. It's I think as I'm learning about myself and relationships, it's probably one of the most powerful tools we have, the ability to on where we focus, and where we focus, that area grows. And so for me, the past couple of weeks, I've had to really focus on, it's easy to think about everything bad that you've done, or what you haven't been, or what you could be in the future, but it's important to focus on what you are right now, and I guess the direction or path that you're going. And that's really helped me. And I happened upon, it's funny, there was this quote, and I can't see the screen, so I can't tell who's on here, that I heard from a general conference with our church, from some church leaders that talked about God answers our prayers through scripture. So it was not funny, it was unique that I found that scripture, and I'm horrible at quoting, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me on that, that talks about the mote and the beam, or something like that, call it the speck of sawdust and the beam in someone's eyes. And I always looked at that before as you're reading, just like, oh, that means like I can look at somebody else and they shouldn't really judge me because they have their own thing in their own eye. But what I've really, as I've been really focusing on journaling, talking about focus in my life, is I think about that that speck that's in your own eye, and it's specifically talking about relationships, is that I found and realized with myself is that, I have my speck in my eye, and that is, like, what I think about that is I fear letting people close to me, or I fear intimacy, because with my speck, I was afraid that somebody could see in, if I let them close enough into my life, that they could see into me. They could see the problems, the issues that I had, and I had that fear. So I feared intimacy, be it with my wife, be it with my children, be it with friends, be it with my parents, somebody that I love, that an intimate relationship just isn't with a spouse. I fear intimacy because I was afraid that somebody could see into me. And the only way to see the speck in somebody's eye is to be close to them. And I heard someone joke about it, like, you can be watching this video right now or see me on stage at a summit or something, and you can't see the eye boogers, or even maybe bloodshot eyes that sometimes, if I'm tired, from that distance. But if I let you close to me, you can see that speck. And that was what I was afraid of, is intimate relationships, of letting people close to me in fear that they could see into me. And as I think about that, it really makes sense to me that that's kind of how I've been, and I don't like that by any means. And as I think about that, so letting people close to me, like, I was afraid, I'm gonna say afraid, I was afraid that if I let people close enough to see me, to see the speck in my eye, and they could see into me, that they wouldn't love me anymore. Sorry. This is why I haven't done a live video, because I'm a little bit emotional. I feared that if I let somebody close enough to me, that they could see into my eye and see the speck in my eye, that they wouldn't love me anymore. They wouldn't accept me. But if they could see this presence of what I was presenting that I was, let's say, be it on a stage or be on video, you're not close enough to see that, to see into me, and you can love me or accept me in what I'm doing and helping people with. But I have really understood recently, this past couple of days, and that's why I haven't talked on live video about it, is, I didn't truly love myself. I was afraid that people would not love me if I got close enough to them or intimate enough with them, that they could see inside of me and see what my life struggles were, what my problems were. So that's something that I'm working on. Loving myself, letting people close to me, because as I let people in and close to me in those intimate relationships, that I can truly love myself and help and love the people that I'm supposed to love dearly. And sorry, my phone fell today. I got a little emotional, but that's what I'm going through, and I wanted to just share that with you guys. That I'm going to work daily on letting people get close enough to me they could see the speck in my eye, and realizing that I can be loved. We each can be loved despite the trials, obstacles, the things that we've been through. And really going back to the beginning of this video is focus, and that's what I'm focused on, is that I can learn to love myself, that I truly haven't been able to have these relationships, and I'm going to maybe talk a little religious right now, that I should, at the intimate level that I should, because I didn't have a relationship with God. And if I don't have that, I can't really have that relationship first and foremost with myself, and then with other people. So that's my message today. I've got to get back. I've got to be to a meeting in 20 minutes to be on a panel with the Coach Advisory Board for the morning session this morning. But thanks for watching from Coronado. Sorry I'm awkwardly bent over here in front of the bay trying to get my face in this video. But I love you guys. I wish the best for each of you as we each journey through this life together. And I hope this message helps somebody out there. It really helped me this morning, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you later. I can't see the finish. There we go. See ya.